Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. Now, in this video, I saw someone that wanted me to try out Arceros under Heatwave. Now, Arceros is a Loomian, and it exists. And we're going to see how well this thing can actually perform if we're using it under Heatwave. And of course, I think Heatwave is arguably my least favorite weather. Like, I like wind a little bit more because it does have a cool buff, but Heatwave is just weird because I feel there's not a lot that you can do with it at the moment, right? Like, with rain, we have Rain Rush, but with heat, you really only have Inferno that can really synergize with Chartiki. But regardless, we're going to try this out anyway. But yeah, here I got a Nimble Arceros, and I got the item Specialty Boots because I wanted to be able to be really fast, and plus the person wanted me to use Specialty Boots. And I do think this is a good item on Arceros because it's in a weird speed tier spot where it needs more speed and already hits reasonably hard with its fire moves. And then, yeah, we have our Burning Rage ability, which our fire type moves are boosted by 50%, so our Boiling Press is going to be really strong, and it also threatens water types that want to switch in. And then we have Primal Slash, Rage Tackle, and Draco Beam is an interesting choice here because I was looking at it. And a raw Draco Beam with no range attack investment can actually near two-shot a standard, very robust Obsidian. So I thought that was completely fine to go with. Then you can kind of force Obsidian to go for stuff. And if you get -2 or -2, there is actually a small chance that you could low-key get a two-shot if you get 2 high rolls. So yeah, I guess that is a funny option that you have. And yeah, then you have Primal Slash to hit really hard. Boiling Press is nice for waters, and Rage Tackle is just kind of there. And then we have 36 health, 64 energy, 200, 200. I think this is pretty generic in what I've used on pretty much every Arceros. But this is a different way of using it, especially with Draco Beam allowing you to hit Obsidian and stuff like that. So I think that is really cool. It's funny because this thing can actually hit pretty much all of the melee tanks for super effective. Like Tundurlin, you hit with Boiling. Harvestect, I don't think it's really a melee tank, but it's very bulky on the melee side. You hit with Primal and Draco Beam, and Obsidian you hit with Draco Beam. So it does have that cool factor to it. And then even Ventation you hit with Boiling Press. So again, it does have that for it. And yeah, the 64 energy gets you to 300 energy, which allows you to click a bunch of your moves. And since our moves have 40, 45, you know, we want there to be an even number at the end, or just have 0 or 5. And then 36 leftovers, and 200, 200 is just so we are hit as hard as possible and are as fast as possible. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. Alrighty, and here we go. What is with all of these like pictures, you know? Okay, so here we want to look at what exactly could switch in on Arceros effectively. They have one switch right now, which is their Garbantis. So all we really need to do is get our Barbs up, and they have Regift, so we just need to play around Regift. They have Lashent, so they do have a way of stopping my Flash and Flee. I'm going to bring my Heatwave setter, obviously. Is this my Heatwave summoning? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to bring Arceros. Arceros just needs to switch in and click Boiling Press with Barbs up. Actually, realistically, it's much better if I can get my Icicle Traps up. So I'm going to try to actually lead with this, see if that works out. Because that would be really, really nice for me. And my Fire Breath is also really, really good on Chartiki. Maybe even, like, Muck Blast is better. It's hard to tell which one is a little bit better. But we're a little bit scared of the Lashent, because that thing can definitely pop off and beat us. I'm going to go with Chartiki. We're going to see what happens here. And they go with Mimimask. Okay. Now, I'm not really scared if I don't get my Icicle Traps up here. I'm not that afraid, you know, like if I don't get it up, I don't get it up and I just get rid of them in 2 switches. So it's not that bad. But what does Mimimask want to do? If it Mud Spatters, I'm totally fine with that because then I actually get my traps up, right? Okay, that is awesome. That is absolutely incredible that this just happened. And right now, we kind of have we're already in an incredible spot. Okay, so they're Volcanic Ash Barter. Interesting that they bring Volcanic Ash Barter Mimimask to this type of... Okay, we get a Baffle here. Let's see what happens. And they are Mask Swap. I was thinking, like, who knew? But no, it was obvious that it was Mask Swap. I'm stupid. Maybe it was Mamask and Mamask in the front and back. You never know. Okay, Cleone. Well, buddy, I don't think that you want to take a Boiling Press. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I do not see you wanting to tank this. I don't have a range defense stat, but I don't think that you're gonna want to tank. I'm gonna pray that my TPs are actually correct. They are, okay. This is gonna do a lot to this Cleone. Do 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 do. Yeah, they have absolutely no way of beating this now. Behemoth, that takes the chip. I don't know if Boiling Press is a 2-shot here. It's probably not. We get a burn though. That actually makes it a 2-shot. Yeah, Icicle Traps plus Arceros seems pretty solid. Right now, look, we're not worried because we are Boots and we always outspeed Behemoth. I don't think that it matters that I burned. I don't think it does. The mask is in. This is Volcanic Ash, so I don't care. I'm gonna Boiling Press. Wow, this is already popping off in the first game. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Oh, buddy. I mean, I'll take a lot from Mudslide, unless I just straight up kill. Arceros! Arceros! My guy! He's popping off! There's no way! Arceros, my guy! My man! Oh my god! I didn't even get the Heatwave up. I didn't even get heat up. I just killed everything because he had no switches for this. He had no fire type switching and oh my god. Oh. I did not know that Dennis Daly was Fire Lord Ozai, but hey, I guess you learn something new every day. Okay, so what we want to look for here is our fire move spammable? Yes, it is. Pretty spammable. The problem is our ancient move is even better, right? They have 1 resist to our ancient move, so Primal Slash is also looking really solid. I'm a little afraid of the Avitross, but we'll hopefully be able to deal with that before it gets out of hand. I'm gonna try to get my Barbs up because Barbs don't seem bad at all here. How do I want to proceed about dealing with Dakoda? I'm not really sure. Maybe if I do this and then this, right? This seems fine. This seems fine. I definitely need Dokomori alive, but Zulon comes in. Okay. I do get to Barb once here, so I'm just going to do that. I'm fine with getting... I'm fine with this. This is fine. Okay, I don't know what they went for there, but that definitely was not it. I think they went for E-Burst. That did absolutely nothing. We're gonna Mudslide, get about half your health. Gorgeous, oh my god. E-Burst comes out again. Why is that doing so little? Okay, I can actually just kill this. So... this guy likes his ancient types, right? Stratosaur is probably the one thing I wouldn't want switching in, right? Almost getting the kill, actually, so that's a little unfortunate there. Alright, I get a single layer of Barbs up, though. Alright, let's go Billow. Set up our Heatwave for the first time in the video, even though this whole video is about me setting up Heatwave and winning with Arceros. We should get really strong Boiling Presses here, right? We should get really, really powerful Boiling Presses. T-Strike, that'll do a little bit, right? Yeah, it does a little bit. So we can just get this kill here. I wish the Weather Setters had pivot moves, but I think this is fine. Heatwave definitely suffers with not having pivot, right? I know, like, Fog and Thunderstorm and Rain all have pivot. Okay, this is something that's a little scary specifically because I can't really do anything against... shoot, I can't do anything. You know, it's fine. We're not going to be clicking our fire move besides for this one... You know, I was going to say we're not going to click our fire move except for this one specific scenario, but if you just want me to kill the Stratosaur immediately, I am up for that. And Glissadia. Ooh. That is actually going to lose health this turn. So that's really good for us. That is really, really good. I'm interested that it was Airblade, though, and it wasn't Jetstream, but maybe he wants to go for crits. I'm not really sure. You know, hey. I willed it into existence, huh? So you should lose health here. Yep, they lose a little bit. It's not much at all. It's just a little bit. But it still does mean that they do take damage, and chip is chip, so this is going to be very, very good. I can Primal Slash now, and their only Ancient Resist is now dead and gone. So we should pop off here, hopefully. And they go into Joltooth. Now, to be honest, I don't think I'm actually going to kill Joltooth with a Primal Slash, but chances of me living a hit from Joltooth is pretty good. You know, I'm going to shut up, because apparently Arceros is secretly broken. I don't know what's going on, but sure. Sure. Though, bringing the Ice type to the Heatwave team is an interesting decision on his part. Alright, this is where we switch out into Dokomori, then wall this thing. Because this thing can't hit Dokomori. Because of Sponge. Gamma Pulse. Were they trying to go for some early hit? I'm not really sure why they're not Soul Bursting, but hey. You do you. You do you. And we get the forfeit. We beat the Fire Lord. Avatar saved. Let's go. What is the world of Avatar even called? I honestly don't know. I just know it's the Avatar, right? Everyone knows it as Avatar. And, okay, pretty strong moves here. The only real problem is honestly going to be that Boonery. So we need to bring this, and we need to Jetstream pretty much every time. We need to bring this so we don't immediately lose to the Samarine. Setting traps up is very solid, and then going this is fine. Only problem with this is... Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean charging him in this. Yeah, this should be fine, and hopefully we can beat the Wendelin. Okay, they're into Samarine. So, this is probably one of those things where I kind of don't want to stay in immediately. But it shouldn't be that bad. If I barb right now, I think this should be fine. I'm gonna hope so anyway. They do get the rev up boost. I'm not against it, right? And this also means that if I slap here, I get rid of his item. This also means... Oh, he dodges? Oh, shoot. Okay, so he wants to get his speed buffs, which is fair. Entirely fair, buddy. Okay, let's go Doku. And just show him, like, yeah, I don't care. Okay, what I want to do now is just throw out Earthquake because it threatens the Boonery if it wants to come in. It threatens the Eruptodon for whatever reason wanting to come in. It has options that I cover for here. Dragonite makes sense. Shoot, that's a little spooky. Let me go this. Gust, okay. I mean, I know I can live one hit. I know that they don't want to stay in. I'm gonna Jetstream because I feel like they just go to Clips, right? To Clips makes sense. Unless they want to stay in. I didn't expect them to stay in there because I still outspeed even though they're at +1, right? I mean, even if they go to Clips, I just go Dokumori, right? And then I just baffle and he loses his speed buff. So I don't really care even if they go into Clips here. It doesn't matter that this happened. Though it was unfortunate because I really did not think that he would stay in because I still outspeed the guy, but sure. But yeah, this shouldn't really matter. I just get to baffle here. As they palm. Okay, they really want to just pop off, huh? This is a little spooky. Can't even deny. I'm gonna go Billow. But they what? They have, I mean, it's annoying because Boonery exists, right? And I brought Nine Ray to counter that in case they want to bring it in against my guy. Okay, but I do get to throw out Metal Blast. They might also think it's Steel Crusher. We're gonna find out. This has been pretty tough so far. I really did not expect the Juggernaut to stay in there because I thought he would have been smarter. But hey, I guess I got outplayed there. That's unfortunate. Dark Surge, that'll tickle. Unless I get flinched, that would suck. Okay. That does put it in the range of Boiling Press under Heatwave. Unless they're a Health Amulet. No, they're not. Okay. It's just Boiling Press then. Quite unfortunate that I had to lose a Heatwave setter. What is funny, though, is that I can actually outspeed Samarine. So, this will be cool. If they go Boonery, it's boring. Okay, no. I actually just get to kill them with Clips. Okay, nice. We killed a problematic thing, and now my Gamma Pulse is completely free, and he can't stop it. Good. Unless I want to not Jetstream, Perch first, right? That's always an option. Luminami. Kind of struggling on this health department, huh? I mean, it's Heatwave, right? Maybe this does good damage. I'm honestly curious. This is one of the few times I'm actually going to be able to test it versus Luminami. Wow. Look how strong that was. That was so strong. Oh, no. How do I beat Luminami? I don't know if I can, low-key. I don't know. We're going to find out. I mean, they're just going to dodge here, right? They're just going to dodge. Unless they think I think they're going to dodge. I still outspeed them. That's the thing. They don't know that I still outspeed them here, right? They do not know that. So this is a hilarious move that I get to click that just kills the Samarine because he doesn't know. Yeah, I just killed the Samarine. But it's Clutch Plushie. That's a new one. Steel Crusher. I actually survive, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna go Doku now. Okay, nice. And I can just do something funny where I prevent this from coming back in at some point. I can just go for Icicle Trap. And then that also is going to hit the Dregadine. So that's good. So I can just Baneful here. Now that that happened, the Dregadine will probably just Gust if he switches in here. Because he definitely just wants to get rid of Icicle Traps. Erupt. Right, he has this. Am I winning? No, I'm not winning. But I can try to hold out for as long as I can. Why do you have so many moves that... I hate people that play like this. They have dodge, they have all of them, you know? I'm gonna be annoying and see if this works. He probably just Hellstorms though, right? Not much that I can really do in this situation. I misplayed with the Nymare because I just thought he would go melee into Eclipse because it just made sense to me. But I guess he just thought he outsped and could one-shot me. That's what I'm thinking. That or he just knew. Because the rest... Oh, never mind. I survived. Okay. Gonna Jetstream then. Nymare could honestly be the saving grace of this fight. If I can get this low, then there is somewhat of a possibility that something could be done. I'm not really sure though. But again, I don't understand why people play like this sometimes. Why are you spamming Magma Block? It's just boring. It's not even good. It's just, you're just stalling out the timer, man. Just use a move. Or switch, because you're going to switch. Nymare does not kill Eruptodon in a singular blow. Okay, he's gone, and he's into Luminami. I'm in a good spot where I could try to perch. Low-key. Wait, what? Did that not heal? Is that not Power Napper? I don't think that's Power Napper. I wish there was a visual indication for Power Napper. Another Mega Chomp, that makes sense. Should have just clicked Flash and Flee, but I kind of bet against the Mega Chomp. Yeah. I bet against Mega Chomp, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. I do not know what I can realistically do here that can enable the win. I gotta rest. I have to get my energy back. I honestly am not sure. Yeah, hard Eruptodon makes sense. I can't do anything besides clicking Earthquake. I can't do anything, right? I mean, Magnify, go for it. You just landslides. Not much I can do. Maybe I could do something to stall his energy, but I don't think it's gonna save this. Because once I click Primal Slash, I'm clicking Primal Slash and I can't get out of it, right? So that's kind of the problem here. Oh no, it's Jover. It's Jover. I think that the reason that battle was a loss is only because I don't think the guy actually thought Nymare outsped his Dregadine after a Gust. So he stayed in thinking, oh, I'll just kill it in one hit. But I thought that he knew. I give people too much credit. That, or it's the other way around, and he knew. But I don't know. I'll never really know. But I think that was just a misplay. I was thinking too hard, and I should have just clicked the Unga Bunga Flash and Flee, because then I would have been able to kill the Dregadine, and then my Earthquake on the other guy was free. But either way, this thing is kind of funny, though. Again, it's still Arceros, and it does have its weaknesses, like especially Luminami. The damage that we got on the Luminami, it was not it. It was not it in the slightest. It was not happening, and it kind of sucks because, you know, once Glisceta gets nerfed, you know that the unfortunate nerf to Arceros is happening. It's just gonna happen. But yeah, hope that you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!